Good evening, everyone. How are you all? Don't believe there's anyone watching yet, so let's do it like this. Right. Christ, there is. Hello. How are you? How are you guys? Thanks for coming out. So, like I say, this is just going to be a bit of a chill stream. Just no real agenda, no real point. I just fancy doing a quick chat stream, saying hello to everyone, saying, hi there, Brit Gamer Girl and Pumpkin Trucker in the chat. How are you? And we've got Dammit Chadwick as well. Hi, mate. How's it going? I'm just looking back through the chat. Yes, I know I was late. Brit Gamer Girl, I know I'm late. Stop going on about it. This wasn't supposed to be a normal scheduled stream anyway. It's just a random bullshit thing. So it doesn't really fucking matter if I'm late, does it? Anyway, like I say, this is a chilled stream. So if you just bear with me 1 second. Incidentally, just while I'm doing this, I will let you know I do have a new video coming out very shortly, as in the next. Actually, I'll schedule it. It'll be coming out shortly after this stream, so around about 10 o'clock. Anyway, I've sent the Hangout link to Brit Gamer Girl. To get in, then I can start letting other people know that I'm on. Now, hello, Bob of Bob City. How are you? Did you come in for a bit of respite there? Bit of respite from the madness going on in my Discord at the moment. I told you before, don't look him in the eyes. Don't look him in the eyes for longer than 3 seconds. Otherwise he changes. So, hang on. Hi, Britt. Say something. Oh, I'm having these audio problems again. Hang on. Let's see what's going on.
Hello.
Oh, hello. Have you been speaking the whole time, or have I just been fucking around with my audio settings for nothing?
No, my computer's a little slow today, so.
Right. So, all right. Thanks. God knows what I've done to the audio settings I use on Hangout now. Then. How are you? How's your day
I'm
been?
good. How are you? Okay, thank you.
Awesome. We've got Math Queen, who's just joined us in the chat, and Blind Press. Hello.
Waka
Thank
waka.
you for joining. Waka waka. How is everyone's Friday going? How have your weeks been? What have you been up to?
I'd say there's only 3 likes. It's 8 people in the chat. We can't be done with that, guys. You're going to have to put more effort into the likes.
Absolutely, yes. Well, there's 10 people watching, so 9 people watch. Do you know what? We'll say 10. There's 10 people watching. So, say something. I'm giving up on you.
Say something. I'm giving up on you. I'm too tired to fucking sing. Bollocks.
Right. Can I actually be heard on this stream? Because
I can hear you.
No, you can bloody hear me.
Yeah. Yeah, I could hear you earlier as well when I was first on. Yeah,
All
I
right.
can hear you. Oh, wait, can you hear me?
That's
Hey,
me,
Bob.
obviously typing.
Yeah. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention to the little yellow thing. All right, I said yeah.
All right, excellent. Right, so that video is scheduled to come out in an hour and 20 minutes time.
It should
be quite a fun video. It's one I've really enjoyed making.
Oh, babe.
Yeah.
Someone's giving you a thumbs down.
Oh no. I wonder who that might have been.
7. Come on, guys. Some more thumbs up. Let's get this party started.
Excellent. So yeah, as I was saying, just a chill stream, no agenda, no drama either. Just catching up with you guys, finding out how you all are. Hello, Joe Shade. How are you? In fact, you said you'd come on earlier. I'll get the Hangout link over to you. Anyone else in the chat wants the Hangout link, say so. And I'm not doing the Scotsman and posting it in the chat or on my Discord. So if you want the chat, just let me know. I will find a way of getting it sent to you.
So
I want this stream to be chill enough. I don't want that kind of madness.
So you've got a new video coming out today.
I do. Yes,
Yay.
it's a brief retrospective overview of the 1990s game show Games Master,
Geek.
which actually leads into the next series of videos that I'm doing, where I take on the challenges from that show. I'm looking at doing like one every couple of days, just a quick, 5-minute little thing.
That's good.
Ooh. Awesome. Joe Shade will be joining us in a sec. Math Queen, you said you wanted to join as well. I'm just going through everyone at DM to let them know I was doing this. I'll pop if you like. Awesome, Trucker.
Thank you, Trucker.
Blind Press, if you're interested. Blindy problems. Having to activate a new credit card when the cited hubby isn't. I know, right? It must be difficult for you.
So we have Vomit Sausage. We have Joe Shade, Pumpkin Trucker, Math Queen, Dammit Chad, Blind Press, Chad. Have I said, did I say Chad?
Yes, you've said Chadwick.
I think that's it for now.
And thank you for the subscription, Joe.
Welcome to the House of Fun, Joe.
I'm always interested what's going on. It's just a general chat and catch up stream.
Bob City, welcome.
I'll send you the Hangout link in Discord, Blind Press.
Oh, shite.
I've also sent it to Irate there because he said if he wasn't doing anything, he'd pop in. Yeah, it's Joe Shade off of Megan's Discord.
Welcome.
I'll just get this.
Hello.
Hello.
I'm burning my fingers.
Why are you burning your fingers?
I don't have Brit's Discord. Well, that's all right, Blind Press, because it was me who sent it you on Discord. But, I'll shoot you an invite over to mine and Brit's Discord, because I don't believe you're on my Discord, are you? We're friends on Discord, but you're not in my server. Met Queen's just setting up. She'll be along in a sec.
Okay.
I meant, right, Blind Press, I meant like Discord DMs. I've got your DMs on Discord, which is, that's how you sent me the Hangout for your stream. But give me 2 seconds. I will send you an invite to mine and then Brit's Discord. Because, Brit, I can invite anyone I want to your Discord, even though I'm not a mod.
Evening.
because you've got entirely poor security on there.
I know. Hey, Joe.
Hey.
Hey,
Welcome.
hello. Oh, I see how it is. Hello, Dark Side. Right. So who have we got in at the minute? Because I am going to try and keep it to about 4 or 5, not 5 or 6 people on at once. So
We've got 4 on now, so just 2 more then, love.
because otherwise it's absolute madness.
Yeah, it can get kind of hectic with lots of people.
Hang on a sec, I'll just.
Oh, we got another Brit.
I don't think it's so much a matter of how many people. I think it's more of a matter of what people and what they say and how they act.
True.
Well, yeah, true. But the more people you have on, the more you're leaving yourself open to somebody just suddenly.
Point proven.
Like that.
Point taken.
Yeah.
You guys are
ain't that a bitch?
on Discord. Yes, I know. I'm sorry. Blind press.
I'll be right back.
Peter, this is a ripoff, man. You started, and all 3 people I had watching me, other than the ones I know for certain are watching me, have disappeared, and they're probably in your chat now.
Do they not know how to multitask?
Oh, what's wrong with these
Well,
people not being able to watch more than one stream at the same time?
Well, the thing is, Joe, it's not like my stream has sound or anything.
Ah. Well, then you watch that and listen to the other ones.
Well, that's what I normally do. I mean, I wasn't doing it today because I woke up late and I was scrambling to get this video finished. But I managed to, whilst I was setting everything else up on my computer, I popped into Britstream earlier. Noticed she was having audio issues, so my attention got diverted for an hour trying to remotely help her fix that.
Sounds fun.
Yeah. It was actually kind of wild. Just before you started, I just had a little spike in mine because I've started doing something very interesting. When I'm swapping trailers, I take the camera off of the dashboard and put it on the catwalk of the truck. So instead of watching the front of the truck moving back and forth, you're now watching the back of the truck moving back and forth. Which doesn't sound too impressive until you realize the 5th wheel, which is the plate that the trailer sits on, and all that stuff. You see all that mechanical stuff moving around.
Have you ever thought about, just to really confuse people one day, putting the camera on the back of your trailer and just filming the horizon going away from you?
Oh, that would be.
That would be kind of cool, but I don't think my little Wi-Fi thing has the strength to measure it that far.
Right.
Yeah, because I don't know whether you guys know Magnus Deacon, but because he's a trucker as well, and when he used to go on streams, he used to have like his dash cam set up.
Didn't he used to present Have I Got News for You?
No, that was Angus something, wasn't it? Yeah. No, Magnus is on Meg's Discord server.
Right. I don't think I've ever.
That's actually. Well, the thing is, that actually tends to be one of the perks. Is folks get to go over to my channel and watch my dash cam going, and then they can go over to Brit's stream, Peter's stream, wherever I happen to be, to watch my road rage.
Road rage.
Road rage is always fun to watch, though.
Thing is, it's even funny when it's in text. All of a sudden, we got this big line of text, and all of a sudden, there's like a big, massive, like all uppercase text saying, "Watch it, motherfucker," or "Don't be such a cunt."
Viewers to stream don't get his road rage. It's every other stream he's watching that does.
Well, you have to share the love.
Oh yeah. I still think my favourite one, it wasn't even road rage, but it was I was streaming over on Twitch one day and I just look over at my chat and all I see is fuck in my chat. I'm like, what's happened? What's happened? Trucker, I'll let you tell the story again. What had happened?
What? Which one? The other day?
No,
I've just
The one where you had to take your stream off air for a bit, and you had to delete that video.
What?
Oh, yeah, I remember that day. Yeah, and just for a laugh, I actually uploaded it to Pornhub to see what would happen, and yeah, it just stayed there. So I said screw it and deleted it. I'd stopped to use the little truck driver's room, and it was one of those porta potties, and I opened the door up and realized it was just way too nasty to go inside and use it. So I snuck around behind it, which was back up against the woods. Well, unfortunately, around behind it was just within sight of the fender mirror of my truck. So you could watch me peeing. By the time I got back to the truck, one of my friends who had been watching the stream flagged it with something to get it shut down. And, you know, so best we can figure is that's what happened, is somebody flagged it to protect me on that. But by the time I got back, the stream was shut down, and it was just a matter of that's when I realized where the camera was pointed and what people just saw me doing. So I figured it's better go ahead and get rid of it.
In short, you had a stream on stream.
Yep. So that's where that's where the joke with Scotty and I came from. Scotty, you could hear him pee, but you could watch me.
Yeah, because Scotsman, God bless him, he has done that a few times.
Yeah, but you burped some
The
farts.
worst. Well, I've done it too, but at least the difference is with me, I know where the mute button is.
Oh, there are so many people that need to familiarize themselves with the mute button.
Yeah, I'm one of them.
Can I just ask the chat and the viewers something a sec here? Because I've just realised I may have made a audio leveling error. I've boosted your 3 audio up because I thought you were too quiet and left mine alone. But I've just found the volume control on my headphones. So I think
silly boy.
I think, yeah, no, they're coming through a bit quiet, so I'll boost them. Well,
Just had a preview of your dash cam.
But
Hey, why not?
Yeah.
No reason. I'm just saying.
Well, the thing is, though, the dash cam you're seeing in the Hangouts is not the stream dash cam. Oops. There you go.
Okay.
Rainy days. I know.
We have 11 likes.
For 6 people watching. Bit confused.
It is. You'll make Discanar jealous.
I doubt it. Discanar's much better than me.
Discan what?
Have you seen him play games?
No, but I did accidentally stream. I did accidentally stream bomb him the other night.
Oh, did you?
When I joined, you were there. I joined you all in the voice chat on a Megan's Discord, and then about 10 minutes later, he just went, "All right, well, I'm just going to finish my stream now." Then I'm like, "Wait, you're streaming?"
Oh, that seems like so long ago because I spend too much of my time in the voice chat on Meg's Discord.
Hi guys.
Oh, hello there. You're right, Math Queen.
Hey, Math Queen.
Hi Britt. Hi Peter.
Hey, sweetheart. How you been?
If any of you guys has a lot of money and is willing to marry me, I will leave right now.
Dear.
I am like 10 days away from senior design. I'm ready to just you know what? There's a lot of old guys with money here. They could take care of me until they die, and then I will be able to take care of me with their money when I die. I've been thinking about it, but I'm just I'm so close. So close.
Oh, now come on.
I may not have a lot of money, but that is a good excuse for me to go and dump this in the chat. Don't forget that's my Streamlabs. Any donations are entirely welcome.
Yay, donations to Peter.
Donate to Peter. So let's see who's in. Okay. So, Math Queen, what exactly has gone wrong? I mean, you just feeling down, or?
Oh no, nothing's gone wrong. It's just I decided to go and be a mechanical engineer, and that's my major. And it's just I need to finish something that's 10 days away, and I want to cry. I just want to cry. I feel like that like almost every single day of this month has been like, oh, let's see how much we could screw over the mechanical engineering students. Everyone's just pissed off or just like crying in a corner somewhere.
Oh, that's not good.
True fact.
Yeah, it's true. It's true facts. Everyone's just like on edge.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, I met someone that's in the study room with me, and she says she has not had to cry today. So I'm very happy. Ray of hope.
It's always a good day when you don't have to cry, I suppose.
I don't know if that's good or not, because I think it just means that I've ran out of fucks.
Oh snap! It might not be a good thing because now she just says she's ran out of fucks to give. We're back in red, guys. We're back in the red.
Oh dear God. What was that?
What was what?
That weird farting noise.
Ah.
That is my truck yelling at me.
Ah, right.
Ah, what did you do now?
What? No, there's these sensors on the front of the truck that detects when I'm in the center of the lane, and if it doesn't think I'm in the center lane, it buzzes at me. Problem is, every little dig cut into the road, every little random line, it'll see that, think it's the line of the road, and think I'm over
Oh, I
it.
see. We have a green thunder.
Hello, Green Thunder.
Fishing guy, I've been in and out of rain all day, dude. Actually, I don't mind it because the weather hasn't been, yeah, the weather or the rain's been bad, but come on, up, you son of a bitch. Thank you.
I mean, if you want rain, come to the UK. We get it all the time.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we have enough to spare.
Nah, I like the abundance of sunlight and warmth in the summer for
Then
one
you're fucked
reason.
if you did come to England. You'd be fucked if you did come to England.
No, the problem is my accent would probably get worse if I ever showed up over there.
Your accent will get worse. What you play on your accent?
We have
The
an exam on Thursday.
The big problem is as long as I'm around people with similar accents to mine, I can kind of suppress mine some.
I thought you already took your vibrations. Oh my God, you're just.
But without that, I'll probably sound like this after it's all said and done. Woo woo.
Get it done.
Oh, I have noticed with a lot of Americans I talk to, like especially if they're surrounded by a lot of Brits, they get more and more American sounding as time goes on.
Yeah, but the thing is, I do exactly the same thing. When I was in America, my accent just got thicker and thicker.
Yeah, mine does it when I'm down. I've noticed mine does it when I'm down in Birmingham with you. I do tend to go a lot more northern. Northern.
You do actually. You speak to my nan as well. I noticed that.
Well, Scotty noticed at one point is luckily the inside of this truck tends to be quiet on the edge of the quiet side.
Right.
When I raise my voice for whatever reason, that's when you can hear my accent a little bit more. So
I've just had a donation from Blind Press for £5. Who said just because. Thank you very much, Press.
Oh, thanks, Press.
Yay!
And thank you for giving me actual currency instead of Canadian dollars.
Ooh. He's biting the hand that feeds him. If you're not happy with that, Blind Press can always donate to me. Just saying.
Obviously,
I'm joking.
it's much appreciated, no matter what currency it's in.
Yeah, but obviously pounds is the right currency.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I haven't worked out how to get the donation things to appear on screen in Hangouts on the air yet, but well, I will do. It's something I'm working on. They barely happen on Twitch, and that's set up for it.
Oh snap, Evan, we have homework 7 for comp apps. You too,
Blind
Brian. We
Press.
have homework 7.
Blind Press says I'm lucky
I don't
because it
know.
defaulted to
Thursday?
pounds. Yeah, I think I set it to do that.
I don't know.
So I think in
Yeah,
my
I was in
case,
class yesterday, but I don't remember. Things and stuff. I don't know.
I think I've got mine all nice and set up, but I've never gotten a donation, so oh well.
Take me home.
Don't, no.
What?
Not that song, because that'll be stuck in my head all night.
Oh, okay.
Which song?
Did you actually just sit there and say "Take Me Home" like John Denver?
To the place
No, like the cut.
where I belong.
Oh, fucking hell.
West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home.
Now everyone has been successfully earwormed, I think.
Yes.
That's
Start the weekend.
only,
Start the weekend right, I say.
exactly. Now all we need is that what is it? That song with the cowboys and the Ram Ranch.
I
The
quite
Cowboys
like
and the Ram Ranch.
Yeah, I quite like having a YouTube channel, so I'm not doing that.
Okay.
All right, Math Queen, you're gonna have to remind me on that one. The Cowboys and the Ram Ranch.
Does that mean
Yeah,
like
yeah, there's
Brokeback
this song.
Mountain?
No. I think I might be mixing up two songs. There's this one song where it has the cowboys, and I don't remember how it goes, but it's in my head. But there's something with horses.
Save a horse, ride a cowboy.
I got the horses in the back. That's the one. I got the horses in the back, and then it goes on, but that's all I remember.
I got the horses in the back. Yeah.
That one.
You know that song because everybody on TikTok is joking around with that video or that song right now, aren't you?
No, I haven't been on TikTok since April. The very end of March. Been trying to be more, adult and take responsibility over my life.
Oh,
So that
no
means
one
no
wants-
TikTok.
Oh, being responsible is boring, though.
It's a very sad life, but it's okay. After May, I'll be able to be back on TikTok, just laughing.
I was just going to say, there ain't nothing wrong with just joking around on it.
Oh no, yeah, it's just like I tend to kind of just like scroll through it, and you just keep scrolling. That's why I avoid Facebook and Instagram a lot, because I'll just look at something and I'll just sit there and look, and then I'm like, when did I sit down? It was 4 hours later. I'm just like, wow, I got nothing accomplished today. That's not good.
That's 4 hours of my life I'm never going to get back.
Exactly.
Oh, I think I've wasted most of the day rewatching a huge chunk of season 7 of Game of Thrones.
Oh god, I haven't watched one episode of Game of Thrones.
In preparation for Sunday.
And to remind myself kind of how bad it is, because season 7 wasn't good.
They ran out of ideas by that point?
Oh, a little bit. I'm kind of confused how they're going to tie everything up, because like this season is meant to be the end of it.
Yeah.
Oh, thank God for that. I'll have to fucking hear it again.
I mean,
you ever watched Game of Thrones? No. Well, you go watch it. Fuck off.
Oh,
Well,
the books are better.
To be fair, I still keep getting Breaking Bad recommended to me, and that ended years ago. So it's going to go on. It's going to go on, bro.
Oh, fucking kill me now.
I mean, like, it's good, but it's not as good as everyone makes it out to be.
Excuse me.
I'm just kind of like, well, I started watching it, so I may as well watch the whole lot.
Holy crap.
Hmm?
What?
My signal kind of died off for a minute there, and I just got the entire last 5 minutes of the conversation at one burst. It kind of tried to sound like a blind girl and blind princess newsreader.
But it was all talking like that. It was all going really fast.
It
Like
was
that.
faster than that.
Yeah, I'm sure it was, but I'm only human.
I sometimes wonder.
We could be denser.
I say I'm only human. I'm part man, part sex machine. So
Whatever you say, Stallion.
I'm just keeping an eye on the actual stream because the last time I used Google Hangouts on air, I kept Irate Bear's avatar front and center on the screen throughout the first 10 minutes.
Oh man, but if Irate Bear is here, then he can finally see my little icon thing, the orange cat with heart glasses that he wanted.
I think he's already seen him, sweetie.
Really?
I think so.
I don't remember.
All right, that should help me out here. Do I sound better now?
You do,
Yep. Maybe.
Maybe.
You can't give straight answers as a woman. You just got to keep them guessing. Ladies.
What?
Oh yeah, never commit to anything.
Exactly.
Apart from nagging and money grabbing and being complete cunts. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean that just that goes along with being a woman most of the time,
true.
doesn't it?
Yeah, true.
Hold on 1 second. I have to check on something real quick.
And because it popped up on my screen, thank you very much for the subscription on YouTube, Graham Booth. Thank you very much.
Yay! Thank you, Graham Booth.
He was the bloke Foxy had on our Crossing the Streams the other night. You know,
Right.
The fella who wasn't playing.
All right.
Yeah. He's a funny guy. The one I thought was cognitive thought.
Okay. Okay, it's gone quiet now. I don't like it.
Green,
say something.
that wasn't my fastest rap. Well, it probably was. Remember, I am white.
May not be able to rap, but boy, can we spit.
And no, I was like, yeah, you had your camera on, but kind of no one who was playing was really focusing on the hangout, dude. I looked for about a minute, just thought, I wonder what this guy looks like, and clicked on the hangout while I was waiting for the next level to load at one point.
Ah.
I was going to say, if you were doing it in game, that just sounds like a recipe for death.
It is when he plays. Especially Sonic.
Ah, right. Okay. You swerved that one, didn't you? I was about to ask who carries who in Left 4 Dead.
Excuse me? Do you want to play that game, bitch? Do you want to play that game?
Who's the reason we have to have it on
normal.
easy? Who's the reason we have to have it on easy?
Fuck off. Yeah, because everyone shoots at me, and I end up dead before the fucking zombies even get to me.
Y'all sound like y'all been married for 20 years.
So I'm normally the one dying constantly when we play any kind of game together. But I've got a valid excuse because visually impaired.
Oh, there it is. Sorry, I had to my phone up to try and find my vape.
Does having the microphone help? Does having the microphone off help in your search for your vape?
No, I just thought I'd make yours suffer. Sorry, no, I just completely forgot. So I am really bad with muting.
So why not just stay muted and end our suffering?
Fuck off, Peter.
That's a bit mean, isn't it?
That is, you know what, girl? This is nothing compared to what he usually says to me. This guy's supposed to be my boyfriend, and he does this.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
then he clearly needs to learn how to behave better.
I
To
know.
be fair, you give as much as, and in fact, sometimes worse than you get.
That's irrelevant.
Yeah, I'm a girl. You're so mean. I'm going to cry in a corner now.
Blind girl, you're not wrenched because no one is wrenched. I don't think. Yeah, no. Because this is only the second stream I've done on YouTube, and no one's wrenched.
Dum da dum
She's
dum.
calling you a punk. Hey, blind girl.
Go on then, let's start this. I'm only doing the ones I can see on my screen. I'm not scrolling.
There's your wrench.
Hold on. That being the case, I need to get my ass up and get notice on
You've
here.
got one, Thunder. You've got a wrench.
I demand you not give me a wrench.
Oh, okay. Okay. Take his wrench off him.
I can't do that.
I fucking would.
The ban hammer can be a dangerous weapon to give to some people, though.
Oh, so how is everybody in the chat?
Indie chat.
In the chat, mon. Okay. What?
Math Queen, I've just seen those pictures you've just sent me. Them some awesome blades.
Blades?
She's making Beyblades.
Cool.
What's a Beyblade?
It's a kid's toy from like 10 years ago or so.
So I'm just sitting there thinking, is that a knife made specifically to stick your bay with?
No.
Good, thank you, Thunder.
Did I just show my age again?
Yes.
Ever so slightly.
What am I doing? I want to get to a straight answer.
They're not Beyblades. They're shredder blades to shred plastic. So we just got them done. Yay! I'm so excited. It's one less thing not to cry over. So, okay, I'm good.
Yeah, thank you, blind girl. Beyblades are fighting spinning tops.
That would be a fun thing to do, although I don't think it would be approved as a senior design project.
I was going to say, I'm not with the blades you've made. You know, kids losing fingers.
And the problem with that's what?
Well.
There will be blood everywhere.
Yeah, and someone's got to clean it up.
That's why you have minions to do that kind of work.
Math Queen.
Oh, are you shitting me? God damn, son of a bitch.
Are you still in school?
What?
Are you still in school?
Yeah, I'm multitasking.
Okay. Well, just concentrate on what you need to do, sweetie. Don't worry about the stream. You need to get your stuff done.
To be fair, especially if you're handling things as sharp as that.
Yes.
No, I was just checking to see if it was done. So I needed to babysit that, and it's done. So, yay! I'm happy.
This explains why we're doing 40 miles an hour on the interstate, you asshole. You're just gonna mosey on up, aren't you? You're just gonna mosey your ass on up. Get in the fucking way. How about you turn around, take your ass back up north, bitch?
Okay.
Got to keep remembering to do that because I haven't sorted out the bot to do it yet.
Blind presses curse upon me.
And Scotsman's not it. Oh, you're stuck behind more Canadians.
Ooh.
Yeah, this one's Ontario.
Was it all about you?
It wouldn't be so bad if they can figure out the difference between miles per hour and kilometers per hour. Miles per hour, a little bit faster.
I don't know. Kilometers an hour confuses me.
Yeah.
It's It ain't that bad.
And welcome to my Discord server, Blind Press.
Blind Press.
Hey Brian, this is what it is.
It is what it is.
Homework 7. It's like a cone with a cylinder attached to it. This project 9.1, make a code out of it. Write a program. This is write a program on a MATLAB using MATLAB's function, fmincon function to determine the values of R and H and L that will result in the minimum surface.
I was lost after cone.
Silo area for an internal silo volume of 7,000 meters cubed.
Is there more to it?
I was lost after cone.
Yeah, there's another page. Another
math
question.
girl's smart.
You just need 9.1.
She hiccuped halfway through it. That shows she can do this math stuff while drunk.
I'm not that smart. I'm just a hard worker.
By the sound of it, it's the only way to cope with this kind of thing.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of people that work hard and party hard. Am I right, guys? It's a quiet room. Everyone's studying, so they silently agree with me.
What you would have bet they're all stuck their fingers up at her. I'm joking.
No, that's only Evan, right, Evan? Yeah, he says yeah.
I'm sorry, that image is still in my head. It's all good, ain't it, guys? Goes the fingers.
Yeah, someone lifts their hand up to waves, and all of a sudden, carnage is unleashed.
My lane, asshole.
It is like an asshole.
I'm signaling my intentions, not asking permission.
Well, you should ask the father permission first. You can't just date a girl like that.
Yeah, well.
Not if she doesn't have a father.
Holy hell.
There you can ask a guardian.
I just went up to the front of this truck from Ontario expecting it to be, expecting it to look like, I don't know, Paul Bunyan or something. But no, I get up there and thank you for coming. Maybe that's what's wrong with your truck. Have you tried unplugging it, plugging it back in?
Oh, wow.
I'm going
We're
to
all
hell.
going to hell, my darling. The person that makes me laugh the most is Blind Girl. When she tries to do an accent, it always turns out to be Indian.
Oh, I know a lot of people like that.
No matter what accent she tries to do, it always turns out to be Indian. But go come again. I'm going to get completely arrested, aren't I?
The worst part is whenever I try to do like a Mexican accent, it always ends up sounding like Speedy Gonzales.
Arriba, arriba.
Hey, senor, I trade you a lowrider for my sister. What's that, senor? You don't have a lowrider? That's okay. I don't have a sister either.
We're coming into your country.
Hey, grande.
Hello. My name is Slowpoke Rodriguez. Speedy Gonzales is my cousin.
Blind girl says she can't even defend herself.
Hooligans. Have you sent her the link?
Hang on a sec. I thought she was still out and about and busy, so I'll send it now.
Crap, I'm showing my age all of a sudden. Thanks.
No, I used to love that Speedy Gonzales.
It's all right.
No,
I'm old as well, so.
Blind girl mentions hooligans. All of a sudden, I'm thinking Motley Crue.
Mm-hmm.
Because we're on a holiday, hooligans holiday.
Yep.
I was thinking about Hooligans Island.
Oh,
I thought that was Gilligan's Island.
No,
No,
Hooligans. It's a Buttons reference.
Yeah, it was the third bottom live show, wasn't it?
No, it was when I think it was. Yeah, it's the third. I don't know. First one, second one, third. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm going back a bit.
Yeah, because the fourth one was Arse Odyssey.
Yeah.
And then
I had all the DVDs until I moved out to my old place, and then I lost them. I had to rebuy them.
the fifth one, which I went to see, was Weapons Grade Y Fronts.
That was the last one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did get to meet
Blind girl, I
Rick
got
Mail,
you.
actually.
Hmm?
I got to meet Rick Mail. Actually.
No. Is
Yeah.
he
I
as
got
mad
you,
in real
blind
life?
girl, because blind girl says, Discord, really?
Oh,
Yeah, Rick Mail was exactly as you would expect him to be.
I asked Robert Llewellyn about him.
Hmm,
Yeah, I met Robert Llewellyn.
that's kind of cool.
I've also met Craig Charles. I've met Danny John Jules. I've met Chris. Bleh. I've met all the Red Dwarf people, including the writers. You know, when the cheeky bastards come up to me and says, you know, for a brummie, you articulate quite well. And I went, thanks, cunt.
oh God! You must have been
looking
really
like a car in
trying
a
to speak
rainstorm.
as well. Then
Shut up! I can speak very good sometimes.
I talk goodly.
Goodly, goodly.
Blind girl, I've now sent it to you in your Twitter DMs.
Yes, your blind
He
ass
sent
on
it
his
to her at
bloody
that point.
chat.
Ooh, Peter, have you heard Rob Unglin is getting a TV show on the Travel Channel in I think it's the U.S.
Really?
Yeah, apparently it's some I don't know, like some haunted tourist thing.
Oh, another haunted place
Oh,
TV
for
show,
fuck's
because
sake.
there aren't enough of those already.
Yeah, Ghost Adventures on the channel, the Travel Channel.
Yeah, but how many of them are hosted by Freddy Krueger?
True.
Oh God, there was a Ghost Adventure episode where all the horror
Yep.
who played Freddy Krueger, the one
Robert
masked
Englund.
guy,
Wasn't
and
the guy who played
Mike.
Jason at some point?
Yeah,
Oh,
and then
oh,
there
the
was
guy-
somebody else. Can't remember who he was.
Not that I
He was
watch Ghost Adventures at all.
Oh, I do. I just watch it to laugh because it's all fucking pathetic.
Oh, it's ridiculous, isn't it? It's the same reason I watch Most Haunted as well.
Oh my God, I stopped watching that. You know, one of the episodes actually admitted it was all fake.
Yep, I know.
What's it? Derek Akora and Sam, wasn't
Oh
it?
God, he was
A
batshit
ghost
crazy.
investigator. A ghost
Aliens.
investigator show that's been proven to be fake. My shock.
Welcome to the stream,
like-
Blind Girl.
Please attempt to
Hi,
imagine
Blind
it.
Girl.
You a punk ass bitch.
Thank you
see?
for coming. I'll see you in hell.
Yeah, see, that was possibly the worst Welsh accent I think you've ever done.
You know what the worst part is, actually, now think about it. Can you imagine an Indian guy trying to sing like Riders on the Storm or something? Riders on the Storm.
I'd rather not imagine that.
I'll be right back, guys.
Oh, tell me why I don't like Mondays. Totally different band, I know, but I just it was the first song
I've got one for you. Remember that goodness gracious me. Is it anything on the menu that is so bland?
Yeah.
We went to an English restaurant.
Yeah, that was good. And again, another example of a series being much better on radio.
Yeah.
It was, unfortunately.
I blame The Simpsons. I really do. I blame The Simpsons. Every time I think of
A poo.
another nationality now, I just think of a poo. That's what it is. It's The Simpsons. It messed me up.
Yeah, and you think of the one character they had to get rid of because too many people pissed and moaned about it.
Yeah, and it wasn't even the Indians. It was all the white people.
Because, everything's offensive now.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Well,
God.
that's the whole point of The Simpsons. Everything was an over-the-top stereotype.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, it's not the only goddamn stereotype that came true. Because every time I think of keto coffee, all I can think of is Marge sitting there saying, "Well, I'm not the one who puts butter in your coffee." Ugh.
The Simpsons predicted a few things, too.
Mm.
I can't remember the specifics, but I think it was like...
Are you talking about like the whole Trump thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They also I don't think anyone's picked up on this recently because it only sort of came out in the news yesterday. They also predicted The Simpsons being run by Disney.
You know what? That is
Everything's
true,
run
and
by
they
Disney.
actually announced it today. They announced it yesterday or today that from now on, Simpsons is going to be on that Disney streaming thing.
Hmm.
Is it actually run by Disney though? Because that sucks. No. Don't
No,
cross
not
cartoons.
Not now, but it will be.
Yeah.
Don't cross the cartoons, okay? Because they will just totally F up The Simpsons, man. Disney is just way too cushy for people. Like, you don't cross cartoons. You just don't do it.
Disney owns a lot of stuff, though. Like,
Yeah.
I used to work for
They
them.
have no rights to The Simpsons. No.
No, well, they own Fox.
That's fine. They can own Fox all they want, just not The Simpsons. No. No.
Yeah, but The Simpsons is on Fox.
So? I don't care as long as they don't own them. And because, The Simpsons sucks now anyway, but, just say it'd be like Disney buying South Park. Just, it's wrong. You just don't do it. Nope. You don't cross cartoons.
The best
Oh, it's not that. It's just like there's no there's the illusion of choice is pretty much gone. Everything is pretty much Disney.
Yeah.
The mouse owns you.
I don't think we're going to see The Simpsons appearing in Disney Infinity games anytime soon, though. So I think we're quite safe.
That just proves that one meme, right? Where they got Mickey Mouse's head over Thanos as he's putting the stones in the gauntlet.
Yeah, it's true. It's funny and true. Oh man.
And part of me is convinced that Disney and Starbucks are jointly trying to take over the world.
Wouldn't surprise me. That really wouldn't surprise me.
I got called insensitive today. I got a question. Anybody have like old historical buildings in their neighborhood, like say Ottawa's Byward Market, where it's like the oldest buildings in the city, and everybody's like, "Oh, you got to preserve the historical value for tourism." Anybody got that?
Yep.
Yeah, we got a few.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, if one of those buildings was set on fire, would you care?
Oh, did you set a building on fire?
It wasn't me, but so in the Byward Market, behind the beaver tail stand, there's something on fire right beside CTV, which I was like, damn it, why couldn't it be CTV? But whatever, because CJOH also burned to the ground. Woo! But, and my mom's like, that's sad, because they have all the historically old buildings there, and, like, it's tourism, and, like, it's just old stuff, and you just, you got to preserve your history. And I'm like, so basically you go down and you go, look at the old buildings. Aren't they old? All right, let's go.
Hi, I've just come back and all I could hear is I'm joking.
Yeah, pretty much. So I said, I don't care. A, I'm blind, so looking at old buildings really doesn't do nothing for me. And second of all, they're old buildings. Just make some new ones. And she's like, but you can't replace the history. And I'm like, we got photos. It's fine. Like, who the hell cares? I'm like, you know what? Buildings eventually deteriorate anyways. It'll be okay. And she's like, not like certain buildings. Like, there's building in, I don't remember what country she named, but they're like 1,600 years old. And I'm like, I doubt it, but okay. Anyway, she's like, you just don't care that history is burning right now? And I'm like, if it's not happening in my apartment, I really don't.
I can see where she's coming from, though. There are certain parts of history that do need to be kept alive.
Yeah, the Byward Market isn't one of them. Then this gets even better. She goes on to compare it, and she says, well, would you feel the same if the pyramids collapsed or Machu Picchu was set on fire? And I'm like, probably. I can't see them anyways. And I'm like, but why would you compare Ottawa's downtown Byward Market, which is such a bunch of stores, with Machu Picchu? I feel like they're not in the same stadium.
Yeah, it's not quite one of the 7 wonders of the world, is it?
No, it's not. It's the Byward Market. It's just a place full of stores and food. And a sign that says Ottawa.
Blind Girl, one of the days, if I ever go down to the main city centre of Birmingham, I'm going to show you some of the really old buildings that they've turned into pubs.
Oh, stop.
What?
Good would that do?
Oh, yeah.
Right? Like, this is part of the reason why I don't care.
Okay, sorry.
But even if I could see them, I'd be like, wow, look at that building. It's so old. Okay, moving on.
You know, that kind of reminds me of this old school that's not far from where I live now. There's this old school that whoever owned the property at one point, he wanted to tear down this old husk. It was just this old building there. But the thing is, every time he tried to do something with it, some historical society always popped up and said, well, in the 1800s, this was a school. Well, you know, and then they say, well, the only thing you can do is restore this building. And that's when they point out, if you want to restore this building, you get to pay to have this building restored. Till then, I own it. But they managed to get injunction after injunction after injunction to where all he could do was sell the land and sell the building. Well, this historical society, surprise, didn't actually buy the building. So he sold it to somebody. Somebody else came in and was getting ready to do something with it. And this historical society popped back up again saying, you know, you can't do anything with it. All you can do is either give it to us or restore it. But we're not going to help you restore it. So about after years and years of this argument going back and forth with several property owners, just out of the blue one day, the building mysteriously burned to the ground, which is very interesting when it was a brick building.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
And honestly, I mean, really, what's going to happen, okay? Let's say you tear down something really old that was there, that was really old. It's not even like one of those things where you can like walk into one of these buildings and be like, Bob Dylan did his shit right over there. And I could just picture the Bob Dylan crowds going, yeah. You know, it's not even one of those things. It's just old buildings. So you look there and you go, wow, that's really old. And then you move on to get a freaking beaver tail. Come on now. Let's say that building burnt down tomorrow and you replaced it with something. All you would have to do is add an extra sentence. There used to be a building right there, and now it's this. Moving on.
Yeah, just
let's be fair. Half of Bob
they just put a blue plaque on stuff.
Yeah, there you go. Because I mean, really, what does it change? What does it do? It used to be there, and now it's not. How has that affected you, other than it used to be there, and now it's not? I mean, how many times do you go down there and go, look at this really old building? I just smell the history. Beaver tail. Like, seriously, that's it. Well, it's just so much history. And it's like, what history? A store was there? That's not history. That's not like climbing Mount Everest for the first time. That's not real history. It's just an old building that was there that had something that they sold in it. The end.
But I think they try and justify it by saying it's local history.
Oh, God.
That's what they try and figure out here anyway.
As soon as the boomers die, they're going to bulldoze it over and build something awesome like a strip joint. So who cares?
Well, I'll tell you what, let's be fair about something. When they said, well, Bob Dylan performed in this corner over there, let's be fair and admit that most of Bob Dylan's fans can't even remember it.
Yeah, there we go. But, I mean, we don't even have that. Like, we don't have any, like, old blues place that was like, yeah, man, the legend. He performed right over there. We don't even freaking have that. It's literally just old stores. They're all stores. It's just stores. Look, this is the really old store that used to sell rodent hats, and now it sells mugs. That's it. There's a smoke shop. Look, get your tobacco. Look, there's beaver tails. They have goods. Look, there's ice cream. Oh, look, there's a news building that used to report the news, and now they just twiddle their thumbs, suck their arse, and write about nothing.
Is it me, or is that a very Canadian thing to say about beaver's tails?
Well, because it is beaver tails, but you know, it's called beaver tails. It's just fried dough with cinnamon and sugar all over it. It's deliciously overpriced. It's delicious, but you can't tell me that another building that houses beaver tails wouldn't be more efficient. I'm sure the insurance is just terrible.
Right, can you just carry the stream for 1 minute?
I thought that's what I was doing, talking about something interesting.
Oh, thanks. Thanks.
You mean I could have slipped off for a piss during that?
Yeah, you could have.
You really could have. You probably wouldn't have noticed in my rant.
Little nigger says hello, by the way, blind girl.
Hello, nigga.
Going on?
Hello, little nigga. Okay.
So,
That's what happens. Just freaking, just the nostalgia, man. Listen, if you go down there every day and shed a tear for those old buildings, then I'll give you some credence. But considering all you do is go down there, play guitar, and get free money, I don't care.
Can I point out something very funny to y'all real quick?
Okay.
Old buildings
This is
are
off
stupid.
subject. Okay. Notice the front of my camera, what I'm seeing, right?
I'd love to.
How I'm traveling about 15 miles an hour.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh shit, figures. Now it's gonna refresh. Never mind. My GPS. I'm sitting here in traffic, and my GPS is sitting here saying no traffic reported. Thanks.
Wow.
I figure
GPS
just
is
as
a
I'm
little
about ready
slow.
to point the camera right up at it, it starts saying, or it says refreshing. Figures.
I was gonna say you're gonna whine about Canadian drivers again that don't know math.
No, I'm doing enough whining about Canadian drivers.
Feel free. I don't drive, so I'm not participating in this category, anyways.
Well, I don't know. I don't know. The way some of these fools are driving, one would think you were.
Oh no! I would not be as graceful with my slowness.
Green Thunder, it's your new icon. Sheesh. We see your new icon, not your old one.
Yeah, we're seeing your new
neither.
icon, honey.
Oh, don't worry. That new icon is beautiful. I love it. Like all the colors and stuff and the information that you get visually, it's just so stimulating. I know.
Wow.
I really know I'm a jerk. I know. I pride myself on jerkdom.
Hey, it's blind privilege. Words.
Privilege.
Blind privilege to be like that.
Exactly. Hashtag blind privilege.
Yeah, I do shit like that all the time. So.
Sweet.
Do you trip kids over on purpose?
Yes.
Oh my god, you guys are all jerks.
Wait, you're blind too?
I'm severely sight impaired, so like nearly blind.
Oh, so differently sighted. Got it.
Yeah. I think that's like the correct term now. I don't know. I lose track of things.
I'm a differently sighted, differently weighted person of size.
So you're not fat, is what you're saying.
I'm just a person of size. You don't know. I have a size. That's it. It is totally neutral.
Well, actually, Blanco, we do know because we've seen you.
Not every. You ruined it now. I'm just a
Unfortunately, she
differently
cannot say
weighted
the
person of
same.
height.
Seriously, blind girl, she's shaped like a cream egg. With
Yeah,
a
there you
Malteser on top.
Yeah, I've got an extra donut ring around my waist. You know, just saying. I'm keeping it for a spare day when I'm hungry and stuff. Just that extra spare tire there. It's just sometimes it gets in my way when I want to cut stuff on the counter. But you know, I just lean. Sometimes I lift up my gut and I just rest it on the counter while I'm doing stuff. It's convenient.
We've heard you doing this.
Oh, those are my balls, dude. Those are my balls. You don't want to even know what my flab sounds like.
Balls that big, can you play the piano with them?
Oh, dude, I gotta carry like one of those fanny packs just to hold them.
What, the big or they're just heavy?
Both.
The irony for our British listeners of carrying your balls in a fanny pack.
Yeah.
I would have said faggy pack, but I wasn't sure if that was too edgy.
Be as edgy as you want, to be honest.
Yes. All right, the balls come out then. Oh yeah.
I'm not monetized, so
You have unshackled the hyena, Peter. Yeah, taking the bull right by the horns. Unleash the funny.
Oh my lord. What have we done?
what is everyone doing over the weekend then? What's everyone got planned for weekend? That
The
you would actually
weekend.
be able to say on a live stream. So don't say
I
anything
have
too
to-
personal.
I'm working on my project and just trying to get some stuff done. But my project partner just came in, so now we're gonna sand down some stuff.
Ah.
I might spend the day trying to shave.
I was going to say, the last time you turned your cam on, you are looking a little bit Wurzel Gummidgy.
I knew it.
Wow.
I'm meant to actually be going out into the real world and socializing with real people other than Discord people.
I'm supposed to be doing that next week, actually, as well. I'm meeting up with Random Goon and Foxy again.
Traitor.
But anyways, it was nice talking to you guys. I have to go.
Okay,
All right.
sweetheart. Have a nice one.
Laters.
You
Have
too.
fun.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Hey, wait. Everybody needs to get jealous. Last night, I got to preview Peter's intro over and over and over. And just when I thought I was done, over again. And then over again.
Well, yeah, because after Blind Girl stream last night, I was editing while still in a Hangout, and I was having audio problems, so I couldn't do it through my headphones. So I just unplugged them and had the sound going into my mic as well.
Yeah, that's right. I got to listen to the video before y'all even get to see it.
Yeah, basically she heard the same 20 seconds over and over again.
That sounds like a form of torture.
It would have been, but I'm a VIP. Yeah.
Not to mention the first couple of bars of the Games Master theme repeated over and over again.
Yeah, that's torture then.
As I tried to, because every time I went to another episode of it to mine it for like footage to use in this video, I had to load the whole episode into my editor and cut it down from that. And whenever you do that, it auto plays the video.
Oh, who was the guy that hosted it? Was it Dominic Diamond?
Yes.
There was something quite creepy about him.
He was brilliant. Blind Girl, you're like this. He's a Canadian radio DJ now.
Ah, Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Who's that?
The host of Games Master in the early 90s. He's Scottish, but he now works in for an Ontario radio station.
Oh, that is probably terrible.
That's probably because we didn't want him anymore over here.
Well, I always found him. He was an actual comedian before he did Games Master. The one, in fact, you'll see this in this video. You can tell I really don't like the person that got to replace him for one series.
I thought you guys sent all your rejects to Australia.
Yeah, sometimes Canada. No, it's Scotland who sends their rejects to Canada.
Yeah.
Damn Scotsmen. Filling up our Nova Scotia with all their crap.
I mean, look at who you've got. You've got Gavin McInnes. Actually, no, I like Gavin McInnes.
Gavin McInnes moved.
His family moved to Canada from Scotland when he was very young.
I wish I didn't know that name.
He's good. I like him. He's funny.
Yeah, we got Nickelback too. I don't know where they came from. I want to say they're foreigners, but they're not. Fuckers.
You can fucking
You can
keep.
stay the hell there.
Yeah, no one else wants Nickelback.
I like Nickelback.
Oh, never mind.
That says so much more about you than you think, Britt.
It's not even real rock, man. It's ass shaking rock, but they call them rock anyways, and I'm like, stop it.
They barely qualify as rock.
Right? Just barely. I had to stop watching, Monday Night Raw because they had Nickelback theme song for it. I'm like, damn it. No, man, don't mess with my WWE. I mean, I can't watch it anymore, but
Oh, it's because they kind of end up infecting everything.
Why? Why can't you watch it anymore? The announcer people tell you everything the wrestlers are doing before they do it.
I didn't go there to watch them wrestle. I went there to watch muscular men in barely any clothes. Come on, dude.
Well, that's what American football is for.
She means real
football are clothes.
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot. That's the problem with American football is they like men too.
They're clothed. Okay? They're clothed. Men in little tidy whities that have colors on them are fun.
I have absolutely nothing to say to that.
Hello, I Right Bear.
Jesus.
Hello.
Hey, Alex.
Hello. How are you, mate?
How's it going?
Good, and you?
All right.
Going into the future now, dude.
What?
I mean, hey, how's it going? Nice to
Mhm.
see you. Yeah, I haven't seen you in a while.
You've never seen me,
Ba-dum-bum.
blind girl.
Is everything okay?
Yeah, I'm right. How are all of you lot?
Doing okay.
We're good. Like I say, it's just a hangout, chill stream.
Mm. What you talking about?
Well, we're not talking about anything. It's Blind Girl who's doing all the talking.
Well, I think it was currently muscular men in like tiny pants.
Oh, yeah.
Well, that, and I think she was saying she liked to get spanked with beaver tails or something.
Okay.
And to be fair, the second we mentioned muscular men in tiny pants, Bear turns up.
Well, the thing is, we already got dirty enough for Blind Press to show up.
Yeah, and that was right from the start as well.
Yeah.
So what you lot been up to today then?
I've made a new video which is coming out in 15 minutes.
Mm.
And anyone else?
I was streaming earlier for a couple of hours,
Yeah,
but
and
I was having audio issues, so I had to give up.
I was trying to help you with those audio issues, but even I was lost. Even I couldn't work out what you've done to Streamlabs.
I didn't do anything.
It was obviously coming from your end, though, because everybody else who was in the hangout with you was echoing apart from you.
That could actually be a hardware malfunction with like her headphones or something.
Oh, great.
Possibly. Yeah, possibly.
I'd have to use my other headphones then.
But it happened once before, and I managed to fix it. It's just this time when I told you to do what I did last time, it didn't seem to work.
No.
Because, right, get this, Bear. You know in Streamlabs, you can set browser source.
Yes.
Right. She has that to play like music in the background on her streams. And she also has the direct audio feed from her entire computer going through her Streamlabs. That should cause trouble enough, you'd think. But no, she kept the Hangout in the same window she was using the browser source for.
Oh, dear.
So she was getting quite severe echoing because Streamlabs was picking up the audio twice.
You only need audio input and output capture once. That's it.
Yeah.
You friggin' lunatic.
Just play the whamming card, you'll be fine.
Yeah, I'm a whammon. I don't know any better.
You know, for someone who just streams every day and has done so now for quite a while, you'd think you'd know.
I haven't been streaming that much lately.
No?
I've been having a few health issues, so I've not been streaming.
Oh, okay. I'll blame Peter for that then.
Yeah, blame Peter.
Gave you the clap.
Plus, it's your first couple of streams using slobs, so...
That thing's a pain in the ass.
Yes, it is.
Fucking thing wiped all my shit out twice.
Okay, that's just awesome, but yeah.
It's not fucking awesome. It's annoying.
You know what? You can fix it. Freaking evil.
Yeah, I switched to OBS Studio.
Oh, that one's even worse.
No, it's not. It's far, far superior to Slobs.
They both suck.
I still can't believe how I can get Streamlabs to work on my laptop, which is, you know, arguably older than some of the people who watch any of these streams.
Don't you have to have a modem card plugged into your laptop?
Yeah, it's got a 56K modem hooked onto it.
Yeah.
Yeah, he can use it, and my computer blows, so screw OBS anything. Sucks. If a broke-ass normie can't use it, it sucks.
Hmm.
And it's not very blind-friendly. God, I had to get Peter to help me use it just for it to fail.
Actually, no, to be fair, it wasn't that failed that time, was it? It was your microphone.
Nope, I blame you. And the program. I blame you and the program.
I remember listening to that first stream where you tried it, and I was just like, "Oh shit!" When it was all
That's not
fucking
my
up, and you had to do it all again, I was like, "Oh, for fuck's sake, please don't be anything I've told her to do."
Oh, it was everything. All of it. Bear agrees, right, Bear? Peter screwed it up. It's his fault.
What?
Yeah, exactly.
Arms Killer in the chat is saying, "Hello, Bear."
Hello.
And Tom is saying, "How dare you go live at 5 a.m., Peter, you cunt."
Peter, you cunt. How dare you go live at 5 a.m.? God damn it.
Again, fantastic Australian accent you do.
Okay, that was my Bernie Sanders impression. Fuck off.
Even your Bernie Sanders impression needs work. Now go have some pudding.
Over there, we line up for food. Over here, we can't line up for food. Good.
I am
See,
so
that's actually not a bad Russian accent.
unbelievably lost.
Yeah, but when are you not lost? When are you not lost?
When I know where I am. No,
So,
fuck you.
So,
then.
Bear, why didn't you come over to Canada at all? You know, you should just come visit the Canadians.
Fuck your country.
What the hell,
Hey,
mate?
Pete.
You visit Peter and that? You don't come
What,
over.
what the hell, mate?
No.
What the hell, mate?
Oh, Jesus, like, we're awesome, eh? You should come over.
No.
What's that all about?
Cold. You got fucking Moose. And Trudeau. No thanks. You got
Moose
more
and Trudeau,
than we
they're-
are.
Moose and Trudeau, they're the two things, are they?
Hey,
Yeah.
don't forget those caribou.
No, fuck Canada. It's too cold.
See,
And
and that's
said
why
he's
I called you a wuss when you tweeted about, going outside and there was like a little bit of snow or something like that. I was like, pussy.
Yeah, I don't like snow. It impedes my ability to drive.
Yeah, but you don't like cold. How can you like snow and not cold?
I said I don't like snow.
Oh, okay. I thought you said you did like my ears aren't working.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Brit is spreading to the rest of the stream.
Fuck off.
To be
God,
fair,
no.
Brit, you do
Mhm.
retain the same kind of grasp on the conversation as a handless child would on the edge of a cliff.
Peter pulled a funny.
Peter's a dead bastard.
That was my Bear impression.
I don't pronounce the word bastard like that. I'm not a northerner.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah. So what you lot been up to today then, the rest of you?
Just been chilling. Had a nap.
Listening to my son spin around in circles and flap his arms like an airplane. That's about it.
Playing with a big plastic circle.
Yeah, pretty much.
So fuck all then.
Basically.
Joe?
Nothing productive.
Well, watching Game of Thrones, so yeah, fuck all.
That's probably the most efficient thing anyone here has done today, to be honest.
Yes.
I made and put it. I made and
My
put out
ass
a
right now,
video.
I'm getting my ass, Bear. Right now, I'm getting paid 53 cents to sit here and talk to y'all bastards while I'm driving the truck down the road. So yeah,
Yeah, Bear learned to truck.
Fuck off. You learn to truck.
I would if I could. But then
And there's
small
that
children
scene-
wouldn't get out of the way.
there's that damn that Rutger Hauer scene in my head again. Thanks. Hey, what are you, blind? Yeah, what's your excuse?
I drove an electric scooter once. That was fun.
How many people did you run over?
Just a couple dogs.
Brit, I'm assuming that was before she went blind.
No. It was after somebody had like an electric chair, and they're like, "I really want to see you try to drive this." I'm like, "Hell yeah!" And I even stuck my cane out like I was jousting. It was awesome. People instantly moved out of the way for me.
Say again, Joe.
I thought that sounds amazing.
Ah.
I need to find someone to let me have a go at that.
Because I mean, people are worried I'm going to run into people, but inherently they move out of the way. No problem. No harm, no foul.
And if they don't move, they just end up tripping over the cane.
Yeah, there we go.
So win-win.
Right, I'm going to disappear. I thought I'd come in here and see what you lot were up to.
Just chilling
Absolutely
there.
nothing, mate.
And I shall see you later for Ghost Poo.
All right, mate. Yeah.
See you later, dude.
See you later.
Toodles.
Toodles.
Oh, that was just so nice. Let me insult him like that. Oh,
I think everybody insults Bear.
well, yeah, that was the whole point.
Got used to it now.
He's coming in to give you some views, Peter.
Indeed,
Green-
it's much
Green Thunder at
appreciated.
60.
As is everyone. What?
Green Thunder at 64 here.
Oh yeah,
I'm up around Lancaster, Pennsylvania right now.
Ooh, good. God,
I was gonna say translation about 15.
I very nearly did a Scotsman then and put the Hangout link in the chat.
Good work.
Good fun. Right. There we go. Like I say, it's because I've not got the bot set up to do this yet, so I just keep periodically doing it.
God damn it.
I don't have to worry about it on Twitch because I've got the Streamlabs bot to do that.
But then you'd
Yeah, I've got to work out to do it myself.
Say again. Joe?
I was like, you better get it sorted out then.
I know.
I know. 40 towers.
I know. Right.
Gone quiet.
You dick. Oh.
Oh, motherfucker.
Has anyone else got an exclamation?
You know what? I'm gonna send you the other half of this conversation on Discord because this is retarded.
All right. It's not for broadcast then.
Nope.
Right.
It would definitely kill the mood. It would kill the mood. Oh my god, it would kill the mood.
There's a mood.
Is it that thing you and I were talking about earlier?
Yeah, that I was spamming Peter with too. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I didn't see that until I went to send you the Hangout link before. I was like, bloody hell, she's written me a novel.
You ask how my day was going on to tell you about all the special. Like, it is so much special. It's like glitter. You can't freaking get it out of anything. Just all of the autism just drooling. I think I know where my son got it from now. I mean, we'll never really know, but testing is available. For anybody that needs it, if you feel special, get tested. PSA announcement from Blind Girl.
If you think you may be a bit special, get tested.
Ah, well, apparently over here it's not that easy to get tested.
Oh?
No, someone I know is having an absolute nightmare with it at the moment because everyone keeps telling him he's autistic.
Huh.
Shut up, blind girl.
Well, I'm just saying that, like, nobody in specific, but I attract autistic people all the time.
Shut up.
Thanks.
No problem. My love of autism just draws them near.
Call them and they will come.
Yeah, it's the bubbles. It's all about the bubbles. I just blow bubbles and they show up.
Maybe it's the fact you own a train set.
I actually do own a train set. But I don't know how to put it together. It's actually, I have one. Okay, it's like an $800 train set that somebody just gave me because they're awesome. And they're like, put this together. And then I went blind. And they bought it for Jack, but he was too small and it's huge. It's like an $800 train set and has like real steel things. And it even poofs. Like it poofs little smokes out of the thingamajig. But it's huge. And I have an apartment and I'm blind. So I don't know how to put that shit together. Like, but I have one. It's like a real hobby train, like a real one. Like, it's like a miniature real one. It's so cool. Or at least it was when I remember what it looked like.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Tom, we're closing off in about 15 minutes anyway, so.
Oh, that's so you don't want to annoy Scotsman?
No, Scotsman's not streaming tonight. Scotsman's out getting pissed tonight.
Oh shit! All
Which
right.
would be cool because he messaged me to let me know he'll be back in time for your stream.
Oh, wonderful!
Oh, that's gonna be fun.
Let the farting and burping occur.
And Scottish slurring.
Well, no, he does that. That's sober.
Yeah, true.
Well, blind girl, if you insist. Oh, that was pathetic.
Oh.
Yeah, that was like a 7. Kind of trailed off there at the end. It didn't really have enough flavor in there.
Oh, God.
Oh, it had flavor.
The imagery. It's all about the imagery.
I can't even smell it, and I feel a bit sick.
Yes.
There you go. Wait, if you guys are closing off in 15 minutes, does that mean you want to walk with me to the store?
Yay.
Yeah,
Because I smoked like a chimney, and even though I went there last night, I have to go get another pack today.
Imagine my shock.
I know, right? It's like I get annoyed at stuff and smoke or something.
Oh, but like sitting in front of a computer, cigarettes just disappear.
Yes, I agree.
Yes, they do.
You know what? I just get so in on our conversation. Just gotta go. I gotta suck in more oxygen so I can talk more.
You know, look. See, y'all smoke so much. Luckily, Britt and I don't have that problem.
No. Instead, you've got those incredibly loud, noisy, obnoxious things.
Oh, isn't vaping for hipsters though?
I was gonna buy a vape. I was gonna buy a vape, and then I ran out of money.
See, I was waiting for her to go with the, vaping's gay.
It's all right. My other half vapes as well, so I'm allowed to say stuff like that. I say it to him all the time.
It's all about the Benjamins, baby.
My wife has turned me into a walking air freshener for her. She says, fill that up. Well, I've got a tank at the house that has nothing but green apple flavoring in it. I come home, she's like, okay, blow some of it here. How about here?
Yeah, because some of them smell amazing.
Yeah,
well,
and the problem is,
like the kid farted, and she's been smelling it all day, and so she's got Trucker to go.
Well, the problem is, I don't like green apple.
Nobody likes green apples. They're just there to look good. They want diverse apples. They gotta have green and yellow ones, but y'all know they suck.
Well, if you hand me a green apple, I'll add sugar and bake it to a pie.
Chucker, get in the kitchen, make it some pie.
That's it. Either a pie or a good dumpling. I haven't had a good dumpling in years.
Or good apple crisps. Oh yeah, gotta have that good apple crisp. It's all that sugar and stuff. Oh, diabetic paradise. It's so amazing.
Okay, so
what happened?
This is why you guys need me. You guys need me because I bring the funny. Totally. I'm projecting a little, aren't I?
Just a
little bit.
I thought you stood on something mid-sentence.
No, I'm sitting in my awesomely non-chiropractic friendly chair. It sucks. It really
I'm just
sucks.
bouncing.
It's a crappy chair, but I mean, gravity in the floor, and I have to get back up, and I'm old and stuff. Peter's the same age as me, so he's old too. I mean, not as old as Britt, but
hey.
I don't know. I think I could probably beat you on age, so.
Just pretend. You know what? You can lie to me. You can be like, "Yo, I'm 23." I'm like, "Okay, cool." I'm not gonna be able to tell. Just lie. I'll accept it. I mean, Peter might foil that, but you know.
She can't see the crow's feet, Joe. It's fine.
Yeah, exactly.
I can't either. So.
Like my mom the other day, she was like, "I got gray hair," and I'm like, "You could just not tell me that, and then I wouldn't even notice." Or I walked in, she's like, sorry, the apartment's a mess. And I'm like, just tell me it's perfectly pristine and it's beautiful and it's the most amazing thing you've ever seen. I will totally believe you.
But have you noticed, like, people always feel the need to point out what shit looks like to people who can't see properly or at all?
Yeah, exactly. Like, if they had just lied to me, I would have thought that everything was laced in gold. Like, I wouldn't have cared. Like, okay.
The problem is, though, when you don't do that, say on Blind Girl's live stream last night when we were talking about pictures of not animals that have been caught on cameras the police have put around, she gets a little bit pissy. Oh, I can't see them.
Well, yeah, that's a little different, though. That's relevant. I mean, the state of my mom's apartment, I could care a freaking ass. So, like, just lie to me. But entertainment value funnies. Oh, yeah, you better describe that shit. Yeah, you beatbox, trucker. Yeah, the talent.
No, I was looking up that song Math Queen was talking about. It just pops up there featuring Billy Ray Cyrus. That some bitch ain't been relevant since the 90s.
Oh, God, that's a blast from the past, that name.
Uh-huh. His daughter ain't even relevant.
Not really, no.
Nah, she's just naked.
She's just another little famous child who decided to show her tits the moment she turned 18. Reminds me of that one broad. What the hell's her name?
Lindsay Lohan.
No. Sam from Who's the Boss.
Oh, I was going to say the Olsen twins, but okay.
No, they just look like crack whores now.
They do,
but
actually.
they still showed their tits the minute they turned 18. Oh.
No, they didn't. Alyssa Milano.
Ah, right.
Wait, what?
Alyssa Milano.
Oh, from Charmed.
She was Sam from Who's the Boss, and then she played in a movie called Embrace the Vampire. Past that, I couldn't give a good goddamn.
I don't even know.
Yeah, she was in Charmed as well, actually. Yeah.
I didn't watch any of those.
I had a crush on her.
So, Peter, you know what that means, right?
What?
Whenever you guys are using the pork sword, that's really who she's thinking about.
Nah, I'm still hung up on Molly Ringwald.
Good old ringworm.
Her and Michelle Pfeiffer from Grease too. Oh.
She was kind of hot back then, though.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, she was.
I guess.
And in the second Batman movie.
Batman.
She wasn't bad in the Batman movie.
Yeah, because it was Kim Basinger in the first one, wasn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, it was Kim Basinger. Then you're right. It was Michelle Pfeiffer, and then I'm trying to remember who the third was.
Batman
Alicia Silverstone. No, that was Batman and Robin.
Yeah.
No, yeah. It was Nicole Kidman was in Batman Forever.
The Batman.
I'll never be able to see Nicole Kidman without thinking about Eyes Wide Shut.
Yes.
Oh,
yes.
Oh, baby.
One hell of a good film.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sure you watched it for the film.
Well,
I watched that movie.
Certainly didn't watch it for Tom Cruise, did I?
I don't know.
Or the storyline, especially considering half the time you're sitting there thinking, what the hell's going on?
Yeah.
Kubrick's got a knack of that shit.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
In fact, that brings us on to the next point because we are 5 minutes away from the end. So it's chilling time. Trucker.
Pumpkin Trucker, almost daily dash cams. Yeah.
Britt.
Britt Gamer Girl on Twitch and YouTube. I try to stream as much as I can, but my health's been a bit bad lately, but hopefully I'll be coming back soon.
And before we get to the obvious one, Blind Girl, Joe, have you got anything you want to shill or promote?
I'll be probably playing 7 Days to Die with a Megon and Co on his gaming channel on Sunday.
Excellent, excellent. I shall try and catch as much of it as I can, but I'm streaming on Sunday evening as well. Now, Blind Girl.
Oh, right. In 2 hours, I'm doing stuff. Come drop by. Don't dislike it or I'll shank you.
It's going to be a little shank, too. A baby shank. Baby shank.
Baby shank.
And on this very channel, it should be out now. I've got a video myself, and that's just
it dropped like 5 minutes ago.
Yeah, that's just come out. Games Master, a quick overview, which also contains a little hint as to what I'll be working on as filler content for the next few weeks. Just little short videos that I've got planned for the next couple of weeks.
Do the filler. Do filler. Peter's filler.
Hello, Cabbage. You've joined us right as we're finishing, which is something you have a knack of doing, mate. But also, I will be streaming tomorrow and Sunday night. Tomorrow night, I've actually managed to get Streamlabs OBS to pick up Ghostbusters, the video game, so I may start doing that.
Oh, you got it working?
Yeah.
Oh, awesome.
That happens once in a while in his life.
I may start playing through that. And
at any point in that game, do you have to tell them about the Twinkie?
No.
Okay.
And on Sunday night, it will be my retro game stream, so I'll be playing older games on Sunday nights from now on.
Fucking Sonic.
How retro?
Well, it's going to vary. It's whatever I can get my hands on. I've got a few like old MS-DOS games as well.
Ah, awesome.
Oh, nice.
So I might sort of.
That's like my entire childhood there.
All right, come on. There you go.
Peter Allman plays Where in the World is Carmen Sandiego?
I'm trying.
I used to love that cartoon.
I am trying to find a decent enough version of that to stream because I've never played it before.
Oh God, there was one I used to play way back. It was Montezuma's Revenge. A dude going through a pyramid or something like an Aztec pyramid. But we're talking. We're talking. The game was loaded onto a 7.5-inch floppy. You had to load it into the drive, then turn the computer on. But to turn the game off, you had to turn the entire computer off and pull the disc out.
Oh, right.
We're talking Apple IIc, people.
Sorry, I'm just posting Peter's video on YouTube, on Twitch and Facebook.
That's right. The funny part is, Britt, every time I get a chuckle every time you shill in my Discord.
Yeah.
But it still kicks me because Peter hasn't shilled in mine lately, and I'm waiting to see what he says about his name.
Oh, I've seen it because I have shilled in your Discord lately. Brit's Brat, isn't it?
Yeah.
Brit's Brat.
That's all right. Have you caught on what your name is yet, Peter?
No, not yet.
Britt, your name is Pete's Dragon. I've had that old Disney movie Pete's Dragon going through my head, and I don't mean the remake they made a few years ago. I'm talking about the old one where they had like the kid up on pulleys swinging his ass around, and then afterwards drew a cartoon into each individual frame.
Yeah.
I'm sitting there thinking about that, and all of a sudden that just popped into my head one day. I was like, "Oh, there you go."
All right. Well,
Dragon, Jesus.
Basically, thank you everyone for joining us. Thank you, Joe, for bobbing on. Thank you, Britt, Pumpkin, Blind Girl. Thank you to Irate Bear and Math Queen who have now gone. Basically, peace out and peace off, everyone.
Woohoo!
Bye, guys.
Later.